It is time to finish breaking in the rear diff. As you may know, I recently replaced the rear differential on Lady Nova. There are some parameters on the break-in. For the first 500 miles, we can only drive no more than 50 miles at a time before letting it cool. So Keaton and I thought we could do a quick camping trip. We would leave late Friday night and drive about 50 miles to my parents' place in Quitman, Texas. Let's see how we do. In the morning, we took our time, but I scoped out a couple of things to do in Jacksonville, Texas, our first 50-mile stop. We would let the diff cool there, then head down to Davy Crockett National Forest. This won't be our first time here. Keaton, Cora, and I came camping just after Snowvid in 2021. We had an awesome time, so decided to show my dad a cool place and some solitude in a campsite. This round trip would put me right at the 500 miles I needed, and at the same time, having a much-needed weekend of adventure.
Grass right there, but you can go all the way out there.
You can?
Yeah. Hey, we could go down there. We could go down there. We should go down there and look.
Pretty cool, huh?
Yeah.
So we are at Lover's Lookout, Texas State Park, which it's not like a state park. It's like Texas
fancy rest
State
area.
Texas State Space Park. I don't know.
All I know is you can't pick the flowers.
Yeah. Don't pick the flowers.
I said I'm not. It's smelling
I'm going to zoom in on you and make sure that you're not.
I'm gonna have to take a video of Poppy duck walking to the bathroom.
Our first stop, Love's Lookout, is not very well marked, but it is an awesome roadside stop with one of the best views in East Texas. It's a great place to picnic, and believe it or not, there is a lot of history here. Love's Lookout has been a favorite local hangout for, well, centuries. It had a natural spring and was a fantastic lookout for the Caddo Indians before us. Named after Wesley Love, who purchased a 600-acre area to develop a peach farm in 1904. Later, after Love passed away, his wife donated this 22-acre tract to the state of Texas. In the 1930s, a large pool and amphitheater were built, and this place became a popular hangout. This area, with cooler temps than Dallas and less humidity than Houston, provided an excellent weekend getaway. Currently, it serves as a roadside park with a nearby RV campground if travelers wanted to stay longer. It was here we discovered our first tomato of Jacksonville. More on that later.
The 73-year-old retired guy over here came over and gave me a phone book to look up, so he already helped me too.
Oh, cool.
He said I could keep the phone book, he's been concerned too.
Okay. Yeah, I just had looked this up online and pretty cool little place just right off the road. Our next stop was the Vanishing Texana Museum. It turned out to be the gem we discovered on our trip. Typically, we try to stay off the beaten path, and when I told my dad I found a museum, his reply was something like, "Oh, okay." What we found, however, was an intriguing place we could have spent hours in.
Poppy, come look at these creepy people. They're very creepy. Look at those people. They're creepy.
Yeah.
This free to the public museum, open Thursday through Saturday, has something for everybody. It is packed with items from local donors and collections and provides a valuable look at the history of Jacksonville. I think our host Larry had a particularly fun time with Keaton, but he provided a one-on-one and hands-on experience like we've never had. We had this place to ourselves for over 2 hours.
Can I find it?
Good. Just keep going.
So I'll spell my name.
Yeah, spell your name. Yep. Yeah, you do know how to do this.
Yeah.
Most kids are too timid to actually strike it
Yeah,
hard
they're
enough.
used to hammering on ours.
Keaton, I'm Larry. Nice to meet you, Keaton. Okay, so, listen, how about this one? Since you know that one, right, how about this one? You know what Braille
there you
is?
No.
Okay. When people are blind and they can't see,
Oh, that's what it is. I found it.
that's what it is. This is how they communicate, okay? So this is a brailler. So it's like a typewriter, but it's for blind people. Yeah, you'd have to have your eyes closed to use it. No, that's right. You have to have your eyes open to learn it, okay? So for every letter in the alphabet, there's a key on these 6 keys, all right? And it goes 3, 2, 1, 3, 2, 1, 4, 5, 6, 4, 5, 6. All right, so to type a K, so the first thing to type a capital, you're going to push this once. Okay, so push that once. Push it down firm. Yeah, push it down nice and hard. And there you go. Okay, good. All right. So now to type a K, you're going to push the 3 and the 1 at the same time. So this one and this one at the same time.
This one and this
Yep,
one?
that's it. All right. And then E, is that the next letter?
Yeah.
Okay, so then you're going to take number 1 and number 5. So number 1 and number 5.
So this one and this one?
That's it. All right. Next letter,
A.
A, just the number 1. Yep. All right. T is 3 and 2 and 4 and 5. So 3 and 2, 3 and 2, yep, and then 4 and 5. 4 and 5, yep, you got it. All right. And then O,
Yeah.
that would be 3, 1, and 5.
So
3,
this.
no, one more. That's it, you got it. All right. And then an N, should be 3 and 1 and 4 and 5. 3 and 1, yep, those two, you got it. Yep. All right, so that's your name spelled in Braille. See those little bumps? That's how you spell your name in Braille. So blind people can read that.
Keaton was most excited about getting to take a dinosaur poop fossil home. I enjoyed looking at the coin collection, and Poppy was stoked to hold a bazooka snuck home from World War II.
You got it?
All right.
Made, all right? Saw service, turn around so you can get a good film of it, all right?
All right.
And it's not loaded, don't worry. But saw service in North Africa by a man from Jacksonville who brought it back. And you would set the missile in the back. When you wired it up, this light would come on, and then you aim up through there. You were ready to go.
Which was kind of...
Yeah. And they came with no instructions. The first guy was standing behind it when it went off.
Oh, Lord.
Yeah.
Fried him.
He didn't make it.
Got him good. So that's what that one. You got it. Okay, good. That's good. You let it go. All right. So there's no electricity here. This is going to pick up vibrations from the record, and like a megaphone, put them through there, and then like an echo chamber, bring the sound out down there.
Somebody stole my house. Somebody came and took her away. She didn't even say she was leaving, nor kiss his island soul. He's getting out, I know. On the key, another cheek would come to me. She could only see her broken hearted love somehow. Somebody stole my gal. Yeah.
Keaton?
All right, so I want to take this, and you got to pull that trigger all the way back, okay? All the way back. All the way back. Pull it, pull. Keep going. Go. Go. Keep going. How about that, huh?
Gun.
Yeah.
Reluctant to leave, we were getting hungry and still had about 40 miles to our picnic site, the Natchez Bluff Overlook. We said our thanks and headed toward the next adventure.
Peanut butter and honey. What's for supper?
What fine cuisine is this?
This is Jif. It's wonderful. It's good for your person.
It's bad for a person.
You know, it's good.
Not bad. But this is a great spot for a picnic.
I did?
I'm very sure
Well, it is. That's why we're back.
of it, okay? It'll look really cool.
There you go, Keaton. Go touch that tree.
What?
Davy Crockett cut that tree down many years ago.
Come on.
At least 2 or 3 years ago.
He's like, who's Davy Crockett?
Yeah, who is Davy Crockett?
You not taking Texas history yet? All right. Nature's Bluff Overlook is the trailhead for the 20-mile 4C National Recreation Trail. There is primitive camping here and a vault toilet. We opted to hike the trail just a bit. Maybe someday we will through hike the trail and camp halfway through. After lunch and a hike, we made our way to the Hunter's Campsite, utilized more so in the fall, but a place we enjoyed the last time we camped here.
I'm trying to make them jump.
Oh man, we're gonna go wheeling. Forward and four low.
Poppy, say something.
Say something?
Air
Yeah.
down.
Yeah. Say something.
Something.
Okay, you're not done either.
What's the update?
Update for the tank.
Oh crap, I left the car door open. Good thing it's not pouring rain. Alright. I'm gonna make a run for it.
3, 2, 1, go!
Don't let the mosquitoes in. I guess it's a good thing I was gonna show camp. We will close the car door. And this is our setup is all. We decided to do no campfire, nothing, because we weren't gonna be out in it anyway.
Hi!
It's actually pretty nice out.
Yeah.
A little 360 view of camp. It's a nice view. And pretty nice outside, except for when the mosquitoes find you. Even the rain's not that bad.
Yeah.
But no one wants to sleep wet. Alright, let me in. And our cheapy little Walmart tent that we usually just use when it's me and the kids. Me and a kid and an elderly person.
That is super old, like Dumbledore.
Picking me up.
We'll get the wide angle and that's about it. Yeah. We'll get a little bit of us messing around. we stopped in Jacksonville again for a cool down. We stopped at a dollar store so Keaton could get some supplies to start a journal. Right next to the store, we discovered the motherlode of giant concrete tomatoes. Weighing in at 665 pounds, over 335 have been sold since the project started in 2010. You can own one for $250 if you would like to celebrate the heritage of the Jacksonville tomato industry. After our little break, we headed back home, but first stopping for a Whopper at our Burger King. On the way back, we saw several rigs coming back from a Toyota meetup at Barnwell Off-Road Park. I bet they had fun, but I would much rather a Wyrick boys outing to the wilderness.